Hello. So श्रेयस भाई
Yes, sir.
कैसा लग रहा है जर्मनी आके रहना? हाउ इज इट?
The experience is quite nice in the sense that it opens you up in terms of a lot of opportunities, getting to know different cultures, getting to work in a different work environment which you have not seen in India. And especially if you are in a developing institute and then you come to a lab which is already well established and you have all the resources, you get the privilege to do actual good research, which is something that most budding scientists want. And I feel that's a very good exposure coming to Europe or coming to MPIs, Max Plancks in general, and getting to places like this.
So what is this? Describe. ये क्या है? Is this the common occurrence in Germany?
It's called IISER, Juzi. It's a youth center where there are local bands and stuff who come and play on different concerts on the weekends.
Wait, so you can go inside. This is not like an abandoned building.
No. You can go inside and there are parties and stuff. Or ऐसा entry ticket होता है is around 8 to 10 euros for students. It's quite cheap, and you get to party all night and eat food and वहाँ पे पास में.
Oh yeah, over there is the city center.
City center में जाके donor shops are open on the weekend until 4ish, or maybe until morning also, sometimes until 6. So you drink and enjoy your life on the weekend.
ये क्या पिटबुल है क्या? कौन है ये?
ये पता नहीं है कौन है. Cool है काफी.
वाह भाई शेफ श्रेयस, गजब पोहा बनाया है आप.
तो शेफ कबीर के साथ
थैंक यू. बहुत सीखने को मिला मुझे आपसे. हाँ, दो एमपी के लोग गोटिंगन में आके पोहा खा रहे हैं. इससे अच्छा और क्या हो सकता है? सही बात है भाई, गजब. श्रेयस भी होटल ले रहा है. कितना ऑफन खाता है अभी पोहा इधर?
दूसरी बार बना है ये.
मजेदार. तो श्रेयस, आईसर तिरुपति के बाहर मास्टर्स करने में कैसा लग रहा है? वुड यू रेकमेंड?
Yes, definitely. It's an exposure that everyone should have. क्योंकि तो वो इंडिया में अपने स्पेस में, अपने कंफर्टेबल स्पेस में, अपने लैब में बैठ कर काम करते हो. Probably not the best exposure to get. Obviously, ऐसा नहीं है कि इंडिया में कुछ होता नहीं है, but if you are in a place like IISER Tirupati, I think you should definitely get more exposure by going out and exploring labs.
And is that in Europe or like outside in India as well? Like
I can't say anything about US or anything because I personally don't prefer US. But Europe का definitely, or in specifically Germany का culture I like in terms of research, where they have funding, they have lab facilities. They treat you like a fellow scientist and not just a student.
what about like जैसे people go like IISER से किसी दूसरे IISER या किसी दूसरे IIT या किसी NCBS या ICTS?
IISERs that have good facilities and say maybe Trivandrum, IISER Trivandrum, I think IISER Bhopal and Mohali.
हाँ, ये बच्चे सुनेंगे तो बहुत गरियाएंगे तेरे को.
I mean NCBS, NCCS और iSTEM जैसे जो niche institutes हैं, I think they are probably, it's a good place to
Start off if you
start off, because they are like Max Plancks where you have only research going on.
Right.
And you don't have studies as such. So
थोड़ा कल्चर भी इंटरनेशनल रहता है. मैंने I've been there for a while now. घर की याद आती है श्रेयस बाहर रह के?
थोड़ी खाने की याद आती है, घर वालों की याद आती है थोड़ी. बाकी तो कुछ खास नहीं
ऐसा. सो लाइक आईसर तिरुपति में लास्ट ईयर है, थोड़ा तो लगता होगा कि दोस्त लोग के साथ बच्चों. हाँ,
होता है कभी कभी ऐसा, पुरानी फोटोज देख के एंड ऑल. बट इतने सारे आईसर तिरुपति वाले लोग हैं इधर.
हाँ, अच्छा यहाँ पर है क्या, मतलब जर्मनी में?
हाँ जर्मनी में हम 15 लोग तो जर्मनी में हैं, 5 लोग पेरिस में थे। तो जब क्रिसमस के टाइम मिले थे तो इट वाज लाइक
अच्छा ओह Shreyas bhai guy lab. Now it's just me. I'll go to that meadow over there. Try to find a way. Hello. So I am in Germany. I've come here for PhD interviews, and I think you guys just met my best friend Shreyas. So we've been friends 11th, and we both went to IISER's for a BSMS, and now he's here doing a master's outside. My God, it's so cold. I'm crying. बहुत ठंडा देश है भाई, गजब. And yeah, coming to the topic of the video, you should definitely have that option open if you want to do your masters outside. I can talk about IISER people. I don't know about how it works in the rest of the universities. Do they let you do a 1-year project outside or not? But do a 1-year project outside given you have the funding. They give you the funding. So यहाँ पर Shreyas is getting paid. It's paid around 1,000 euros. And I think PhD students get paid around 1,800 or some 1,500 euros over here. So in that way, it's quite good. And he's self-sufficient. Of course, starting में पैसा लगता है when you have to give house deposits and all, because 1,000 euros won't be enough for that. But after that's done, I think after that phase, it's manageable. Like 1,000 euros में for a master student, थोड़ा you live थोड़ा cheaply, find house sharing and stuff. So that's how he's living over here. But yeah, you can do it. That is if you get the funding. If you don't get the funding, if you're rich enough, sure, go ahead. I personally wouldn't want that. But yeah, पैसा है तो जाओ करो भाई. I did not do my masters in Germany or anything. I went to Mumbai to do my master's thesis project. And honestly, the most important thing is the lab that you're in. You must like their work, and you must go well with the supervisor. Like the supervisor should be nice, and the lab should have a healthy environment. I think these are the 2 most important things. And third, of course, funding. I was in Mumbai. I was living with relatives. तो चलता है. But I think these are the 2 important things. And my experience at Mumbai, sure, I learned a lot. It was a different field. Nobody worked on that stuff at IISER Bhopal. That's why it was a learning experience for me. And I don't know, I think IISER Bhopal has stopped allowing people to do masters outside, which is fucking weird. But oh well, what can you do? It makes sense on their part, because if the best of your students keep going out, nobody's there to drive your own research, which is, in a way, it makes sense, but also it's kind of fucked up for the students. Anyways, what else? As you can see, मेरी नाक बह रही है. I have to keep, I don't know how to vlog. I have to keep wiping my nose. नाक में कुछ है क्या? Alright. Wait, this is the meadow. I don't know how you go up there. So I found the meadow का रास्ता. It was quite a walk. Oh, I can see an entrance there.
श्रेयस भाई, खाना कैसा है इधर का?
खाना तो बढ़िया है, बट राइस दे दिया साला फ्राइज की जगह.
So we went to a Turkish place to order donor box.
टर्किश
वो क्या है?
हाँ
टर्किश ही है ना. वहाँ पर डोनर बॉक्स ऑर्डर किया. वो वैसे शाहरुमा जैसे वो मशीन से काट रहा था चिकन के पीसेस. अच्छा guys, if you haven't been to Germany before, remember to order chicken donor and not, if you just say donor, they'll probably give you beef, just in case. तो हाँ, भूख लगी है बहुत तेज. हाँ, तो हमें डोनर बॉक्स में खाली चिकन के पीसेस दिए और चावल दे दिया.
तो हमारा तंदूरी चिकन और चावल बन गया है.
Not bad.
वो भी नॉट बैड.
It's quite good.
फ्राइज के साथ खाने वाले थे, पर ठीक है.
Pommes, fries.
डब्बा भर के चावल खाएंगे अब, जो घर पे खा सकते थे.
अब डब्बा भर के चावल खाएंगे. हम लोग भाई जो सीढ़ी पे बैठे दरुओं की तरह बतिया रहे हैं.
तभी से दरुओं की तरह बतिया रहे हैं भाई.